Throughout this course, I have learned a lot of different things about what opportunities are available to us as dietitianists. We learned about the clinical dietetic profession, and I'm not sure that's for me. I'm interested to see how it works when I do my internship, but I don't think that is really made for me, just because I'm very interested in the counseling aspect and the outreach aspects of dietetics. So I was very drawn to the public and community roles, like the one that Jenny has at the food bank. That just spoke to me a lot. Creating programs that are designed to help people and bring food to them and help them learn about nutrition is very exciting to me. I really enjoyed the non-traditional panel that we had, just because there are so many different things you could do, and some of them you don't see coming until they are presented to you. A lot of those panelists kind of spoke of it as if the path chose them, and I really like that, that even though they didn't know about it, this path found them and it ended up being the perfect fit for them. So I really liked that. I'm very interested in private practice, because like I said, I really enjoy the counseling aspect of dietetics. So I'm very interested in that, and I'm very interested in the manager stuff. I think that sounds really exciting. I like that it is all about adaptation and creating opportunity. I am very interested in working in the public and community health aspects of dietetics, as well as, like I said, private practice. I'm very interested in working with people who have eating disorders, so I would be very interested in learning more about that career path, working at a clinic designed for people that are struggling with that and finding ways to help them. So I'm very interested in that, and I'm excited to kind of explore those options and how they may all fit together. I'm also very interested in education, but I'm also trying to figure it out, and I've gotten really comfortable knowing that I will in the course of this program, and that this was just kind of my first experience of learning the different ropes and the different things that are available to me and that I can learn about in the future. One of my personal strengths is that I'm very adaptable. I'm a very fast learner, and I think that as a dietitian, you have to be always willing to morph to what is needed from you, from either the different specialization you go to or the different client that you're working with. So I think that is one strength that I have that is really going to serve me well when I become a dietitian. One of my professional strengths is that I just really love working with others. I love collaborating. I think it is so much fun, and I like creating new things and new programs. And if I end up going into public health, which is on my list of up there options, I think that specific asset of mine is going to serve me very well, because I'll be excited to create programs and initiate them. I think that we as people constantly can work to improve ourselves. One thing that I kind of came into this class thinking is that I wanted to have a better idea of what I wanted to pursue, and I am leaving having a better knowledge of that and what doesn't fit me, and different strategies that can help me get to a point where I can kind of pinpoint where I'm wanting to specialize. And one thing that I am doing to help that is I'm actually shadowing Jenny for the food bank that is going to be happening sometime in the future once she's back in office. And I've already started volunteering, so my next time volunteering with her is May 10th. I will be volunteering with Food on the Move with her. So I'm very excited to do that and sort of explore that. I'm also going to shadow a dietitian named Hannah, who I actually met through spin class, which was another goal, but I'll talk about that in a second. I am going to shadow Hannah Baer, who works at Plank Fitness as a dietitian, so she does a lot more. It's very similar, from what I understand, to private practice. So those are two things that I'm very interested in, so I'm excited to kind of shadow people that are working in that and kind of see what it is like day to day and how I might fit into that equation. some of my like personal ones was I want to be able to fully say like I have a good diet and lifestyle, because I feel like as a dietitian it's really unfair to like tell people how they should be making change, or what changes might suit them if you're not willing to like look at your own lifestyle and initiate the changes that you see are needed. Which one of those things is just consistent like exercise for me. I really struggle with that and I always have. And so this semester I started taking spin classes to kind of kickstart a routine of exercising. And I'm really proud to say like I've been sticking with it. I'm going to like my 3rd month of doing that. So I think that this class has really allowed me to realistically set goals and see the things that I need to work on so that I can set myself up to succeed in the future. And so I'm very grateful to that. And I also really appreciated the goals and objectives assignment we had, because it allowed me to like look at the things that I'm wanting to accomplish, whether it's short term or long term, and kind of set like miniature goals to get there. So I'm very grateful for that, and I'm very grateful to have been able to like have the lectures with the different guest speakers. It just kind of opened my eyes to just the wide range of things that we can do, and I'm very excited to keep exploring that. I think that this class was kind of just the beginning, and I'm just very grateful for it.